Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having great time attending pre-rifts. I also attended pre-rifts. I attended 2 pre-rifts, and let's speak a little bit about my experience and I will show you some pools. Let's get into it. Before we jump into the pools, first thing first, what is like pre-rift event? So in pre-rift event we buy this box, and when we get this box, inside the box we have one promo card, which in this case was Riven. We have pre-constructed deck with legend from Vendetta, and we also have 5 boosters. So what happens is we open these 5 boosters and then we can choose 3 colors, not only 2, 3 colors. For example, if I have, I don't know, Mel, that's purple and blue, and then we can add one more color. So 3 colors, we can only have 25 cards in the deck, and we can also change the deck every game. So you will even see, I will speak about how it evolves, how I was playing these 3 games, right? And yeah, that's about it. Champion legend also can be of any kind, it doesn't have to be connected with your legend. So if we are lucky, or if we played good, and pulled really nice, we can win actually a couple of boosters depending on, obviously, on our LCS. So it's very chill event, it's really good event, and I definitely recommend it. But for now, let's jump into the pools. Hey, let's go, let's see what we can pull in the Vendetta. Oh, pretty good. Nice. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, for the first pack, that's insane. That's great. That's really good. Oh, yellow cannon. That's decent.
Not bad.
Look, I'm happy. I mean, sure, it can flip. It's definitely gonna be played.
Purple is way better.
The cannon?
Yeah.
Yellow is also played a lot, actually. I think both of them are played.
But the yellow can float.
I love this card. This is such a mean card. Ooh, Lacerate. Blight Researcher foil. That looks shit.
Decree of Rage and Decree
2 decrees.
Double Decree pack.
Double Decree pack.
Oh, du hast den Purple Cannon.
Oh, our boy, the legend. That's horrible. That's
Akali.
That's for Irelia.
Yeah.
I can give it to her. Oh, and Zedo. Zedo Medo.
And the Mac.
And for the last pack, it's a
Rune.
rune. It's a rune. Let's see if you're lucky. Another key barrier.
Yeah.
Ambessa. Ambessa is really good. It's one of the best champions to play in pre-rift. So, as you can see, I really pulled really good. Ambessa is one of the strongest pulls you can have. But unfortunately, I was really tired that day, and that first game was terrible because I didn't add orange runes, which means I couldn't empower my Ambessa. So I played my Ambessa and I realized I didn't freaking put orange runes. And you can imagine what happened. Of course, I lost. I couldn't do much. There was Jayce against me. He would just have so much might, empower with the gears, and yeah, that's it. That was the first game. What happened in the second game? Well, honestly, the second game was very hard because I didn't have enough spells. I had so many units and the opponent had hide cannon, and then he stunned me and I could never contest. So that finished pretty badly. But at least this time I actually had right cards. I was able to empower Ambessa, but unfortunately because his stun, it didn't work. So yeah, I could never contest Battlefield, and that was it. But this is honestly beauty of these events. You will kind of break a little bit from the mold, right? You will experience new cards, you will have fun there, but at the same time, strategy needs to be completely different. You don't have only 25 cards, right? So in third game, I changed, I think, 1 or 2 cards, and I was against Akali. The game was honestly the easiest game I had, but because of these two games, right? I understood a little bit what I'm doing with the deck, and I changed some stuff, and also I could empower Ambessa finally. So the third game was all about that. I empowered my Ambessa, and then I had one spell, which I now don't remember the name. I'll probably put it somewhere so you can see which one. I pulled her Akali red, the card. I don't remember also the name. I will put it on the screen. And I put her on the battlefield. My Ambessa was empowered, and that was easy. I just killed her, and she couldn't do a Kali combo anymore on me. And that was it. That game ended. On the second pre-rift, this is what I pulled. Let's open another Vendetta. So let's see if we can pull something. So we have 5 boosters, Riven, and Jayce. Okay, there's a room. Oh, foil and Jayce card. Renekton. Okay, for the second pack. Oh, look.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what is that? What could this be? Because this could be our number or something really good. Let's see, maybe I'm lucky. That would make our day better. So, is it a focus? Oh my god, what we gonna hit? Ah, it's a card. Not this time. Rune? Let's see if we can hit the rune. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Where's this one? Another battlefield. Riven, Jayce. Oh, I mean, good for pre-rift, but not for... Let's go. Yeah, I think I can do the Jayce deck for this pre-rift. Oh, nice. I wanted this one too. Nothing. Let's see, last pack magic. Oh.
Celebrate too soon.
yeah, let's see. You know, last pack magic. Could be something good. Oh, another one of these, that's good. Green cannon. And Zed. Yeah, at least one epic. As you can see, pulls are really bad. The second, the Vendetta, but it was really cool. I actually managed to make Jayce work. It's not the best legend, it's probably one of the worst legends you could actually have, but it worked, right? I had 2 Jayce, and with that, I had this here, right, which I was empowering and giving a lot of might. So what happened in the first game, it was crazy. I was against Shen, and I'm not kidding you, at the end of the game, we went overtime. I had like 40 might on my board, and yeah, they could not do much. But because it was overtime, it was draw. I could win, but I was stacking too much my base. So with this combo, Jayce empowering the gear, and Jayce was already +2 when he's ready, so he was like +4. +6, and then you could ready a gear again, and then again like use that because gear was empowered. So I had so much might. I had this tentacle as well, and empowering that as well. It was crazy. 40 might on the battlefield. Unfortunately, I could not close the game. If I had at least like conquered 1 point, just 1 point before I stacked my battlefield, I would win. But it was really fun. Honestly, this was like probably the best game I had. The second game, it was really rough. I was against Ambessa, and he would just come, tap her Ambessa, come back, because this new empower mechanic, right? They could conquer, and then they just pull back. then all my might was useless, because if I conquer and kill their unit, my unit stays and they just empower the Ambessa, they attack and I'm dead. So that was really fast. And the third game, actually I was thinking I'm winning, and then they just pulled some spells. We were both on 7-7, and I was thinking, oh, there is no way they can power me. But they had like this one spell, I will also put it here, like they played and they killed, they deal 5 damage to me, and then they just killed everything before they even come to like attack me on the battlefield, contest me on the battlefield, and I lost. Okay, so big question is Pre-Rift worth it? Look, I suggest to go. You saw that I pulled something first Vendetta event, second no, but it was fun. You get introduced to cards, it's really worth to go. Very chill atmosphere, people are very chill. Even if you misplay or don't understand something, people will come and help you out, like very good community. So do I recommend this? I recommend going to Pre-Rifts. It's really a fun way to be introduced to game, learn a little bit more about game, learn new cards, maybe make some new friends, realize what deck you want to play. For example, I, as you know, play Diana. I'm really grateful for all the people who are watching the guide and sending the guide to others, and I have so much feedback from this guide that I decided to update it. When is that gonna happen? I'm not 100% sure. I hope soon. But I also have my eyes on Mel, because I really liked her. I played her on my first Vendetta, and she's amazing. I also, since I play Diana, I'm familiar with the colors and everything, so I want to play that. But also Diana is Diana. I am sticking to her, and hopefully this new builds are gonna be soon available. I hope you enjoy a little bit story time and experience from Vendetta. If you manage to go to some, there will be another one in 3 months. Every Saturday there is one Pre-Rift week, whole week is available to go there. If you enjoyed the video, awesome. Thank you for the support, I really appreciate it. You can like, you can subscribe, you can comment, you can share. Thank you so much for your support. Have an awesome day ahead of you, and see you in the next video. Bye!